Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. I am Ref Jayhawk. I am with Logan.
Hi.
And this is WWE 2K24. This is the WWE 1984 Universe. And this event is going to be based on the July 14th, 1984 edition of WWF Championship Wrestling.
Just so you know, this is not a Madison Square Garden show. That's just the arena he's using.
Yeah, the arena where you can get labeled as a Madison Square Garden arena, but it's not a Madison Square Garden show. In real life, this would have been the last episode of WWF Championship Wrestling to air from the Allentown Agricultural Hall in beautiful Allentown, Pennsylvania. Logan and I took a little side trip on our way to WrestleMania to at least visit the site of the building. We didn't get a chance to go in or anything, but we were out there. We called the building.
Was it that one by the cemetery?
No, the other one.
Oh, the other one that had the horse.
The other one that had the horse and was outside the plaza, and a lot of stuff going on in that plaza right out there. I mean, it's on the fairground, so but at any rate, we got a 4-match lineup here for you today, because this should only take, I'd say, 45-ish minutes to get this particular one in.
45 minutes, 1 hour.
Somewhere in there, depending on how long the match. Well, we've only got 45 minutes of time limit. If every match goes to time limit, it might take an hour with entrance. But
one question: when was the first Money in the Bank show?
Where was it?
Well, when?
Either 09 or 10? 2010, I think, when it became a pay-per-view. First Money in the Bank match was 2005.
Oh.
Well, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the lineup we've got here today. We've got the Wild Samoans, the former tag team champion, Gumkari. They just lost the belt last time out. They will be taking on the Duke of Dorchester, Pete Doherty, and Rene Goulet in our opening contest. We're going to see the debut of luscious Johnny Valiant. He take on Ivan Putski in our second matchup. We got the Iron Sheik accompanied by Clacky Freddie Blackie. He's going to take on Billy Travis. And our main event, Captain Redneck Dirty Dick Murdoch against S.D Special Delivery Jones. And if I can find the audio, maybe we'll play
Piper's Pit.
Wendi. Well, we got Wendi Richter training for her upcoming match at Madison Square Garden with the Fabulous Moolah. So we'll see if we can find that audio a little bit later on. If we can find it, we'll play it. If not, we won't. But with that, we got 4 matches tonight. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll talk about the lock of the tag team title momentarily here. If we kick things off, get ahead and get started.
I was at my grandma's house this weekend while you guys were in Cleveland.
Yeah. Ref and I went to Cleveland, went to AIW Absolution 17.
There's a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight.
Yep, I'm going to call our oldest daughter for the weekend, so. Yeah, your sister got you a present, and Mom apparently left it there.
You're safe for a while.
We're safe for a while. Yeah, I know what the present is. We're safe for a while.
Mom told me what it was.
Mom told you what it was?
Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we got a new book today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Patty bought
Aunt Patty bought it for you?
it. Yeah.
You want to tell everybody what it was? Okay.
At 246 pounds, Duke Peter Doherty.
The Duke of Dorchester, Pete Doherty. One of my favorite enhancement talent. He's not even good. He's just entertaining, and I love it.
Yeah, Patty let me pick out one book.
Well, that was my cover.
Hey, it was cheaper than the Legos.
Anything cheaper than Lego. You've tried the Legos lately?
Hundreds of dollars.
Depending on the cut, yeah.
I also wanted the Five Nights at Freddy's Survive Until 6 a.m. board game at Target, but it was rated 13 and up. I've played Help Wanted before. I can handle it.
At 236 pounds, Reynolds Gold A.
Now, Rene Goulet making his way to the ring here. tag team action, one fall, 15-minute time limit. Of course, we mentioned the Wild Samoan, former tag team champion, four-time former. I'm sorry, go ahead.
He's French.
Yeah. The number one Frenchman, Rene Goulet, from Nice, France. Yeah, so Wild Samoan last time out at the Philadelphia Spectrum lost the tag team championship to B. Brian Blair and Bob Backlund. And because it had come up, I've got a couple of direct messages asking me. Bob Backlund is only in the WWF until August 4th. Bob Backlund will stay with us in Universe until he drops the tag team title. So if he has the tag team title past August 4th, we will keep him as champion. We're not going to just vacate the title for the sake of vacating the title. Pete Doherty got by the beard, and maybe the nose. Couldn't tell if he gets back to us, but Duke of Dorchester, Pete Doherty starts. He's biting him in the face. Okay, that's all the offense he did in real life. It was biting, it was scratching, it was clawing.
They should call him the vampire or the werewolf.
I'm trying to figure out why how Dorchester Massachusetts had Duke, but
They should call him the werewolf like they call Penny Blassie the vampire.
no,
They have to call Dory the werewolf.
they've had wolfmen in wrestling. Several different wrestlers have been called the Wolfman at various times. Doherty got Hika in the corner. I'd be trying to tag Ulay if I were him. He's not doing it.
I don't know that much wrestling fact. I'm just gonna talk about random stuff.
Okay, well, I'm going to do something a little bit different, like a Twitch exclusive, probably a little later today, probably after dinner.
Right?
So this is based off of July 14th of 1984. There was a WWE show on July 15th of 84 at the Brendan Byrne Arena in East Rutherford, New Jersey, that aired on Madison Square Garden Cablevision. I've not found a Meadowlands Arena on here, so I can't really simulate the show. I don't have the correct building. I think I'm going to go ahead. I've got a copy of the show on a hard drive. I think I'm going to just go ahead and stream a watch-along of that show on my computer a little bit later on.
Hopefully don't get a copyright strike.
We'll have to see how that works. I mean, it's going to be a watch-along. I'm going to be talking about the show as it's going on, so.
We saw Sonic the Hedgehog rankings at time ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They all put on my wish list.
Okay, put on your wish list this year. Maybe somebody will get it for you for Christmas. Hearing a boot to the face here by Rene Goulet. Alpha is the legal Samoan in here now. So, one fall with a 15-minute time limit. That are all non-title tag team matches on the Championship Wrestling broadcast. We've really not had a lot of tag team matches on these streams. It's very rare.
Yeah, we also have a rare rope break stuff.
Yeah, yeah, you were not on that stream with me, but I had a double count out a couple of shows ago. In the main event, no less, the last match of the show, I had like a 3-minute double count out. Well, I was watching my friend True Hope Faith stream earlier. Oh, nice move there by Off. I would have held the roll for a cover myself, but yeah, my friend True Hope Faith earlier, she had 2 count outs today. Both were in title matches, so titles did not change hands. Well, I had that happen on a Championship Wrestling recently as well. Tiger Chun-Li defeating Tito Santana in an Intercontinental title match by count out. That was on last week's Championship Wrestling.
Yeah,
So.
at least the champions didn't lose their titles.
Champions did not lose their titles, at least not in those instances.
If not every time a championship match, I would just walk backstage.
Rene Goulet celebrating, and Mika's off making the hot tag to Kika.
Has there ever been someone backstage and took the titles?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just do that. Like seriously, I'll just be like, I'm done with it.
WrestleMania 8, as a matter of fact, Money Incorporated retained the tag team titles by doing that. They just walked out, let the natural disasters beat them.
I would do that every single time if I was a wrestler.
Well, the following year, WrestleMania 9, it was again Money Incorporated, this time defending against the Mega Maniac with Hulk Hogan and Brutus Beefcake. They tried to do that, and the referee told them that if they walked it back and got themselves counted on purpose, they would lose the belt anyway.
What the?
No, that.
I saw myself before I could say.
You cannot swear. I can swear if I want to. I'm going to try not to since you're on the stream.
Okay.
You are not allowed to. Like a matter of fact, there was a kid behind me and Mom at the wrestling show last night that was that said "F you." I lost track of how many times. And your mom was looking at me like, you wouldn't let Logan talk like that, would you? I'm like, Logan got his rules as to when he is and is not allowed to swear at a wrestling show. And what that kid is doing is not within Logan's rules.
I remember on one AIW show, the kid, one guy accidentally slapped his wife while trying to slap the wrestler, and the whole crowd started chanting, "You effed up."
Yeah.
There's also this guy doing the gun thing, and the other guy's just backing up, like, what? You know what? Why was he doing that? That was the match.
Just something they wanted to do, but oh man, I'm still freaking tired. Yesterday was a long day. Got a Kiko with the headbutt covering Doherty, only getting a count of 1.
I was tired because I lost Sonic Mania.
It's gotta be in the house someplace, buddy. Yeah, it's gotta be in the house somewhere. It'll turn up.
If I can't find it by Christmas, someone else in that game.
No, it's gotta be in the house somewhere. Doherty with the hot tag to Rene Goulet and immediately gets it driven down with a bulldog. Now a knee lift there by Kika. We'll see what happens when Christmas time comes around. We're still 5 months away from Christmas. Kika went for the cover there. Doherty making the cave. But Doherty does not have a cave unless he makes another tag here. Been a pretty back and forth tag team match so far here to open up Championship Wrestling. Kika going for a diving headbutt, he misses. A springboard forearm there by Rene Goulet. Goulet's going to go for the cover. He should have tagged out there. I don't think he's going to get him there. Count of 2. Get one fall to the 15-minute time limit. We're a little bit under halfway through the time limit. Now he can make the tag. There you go. Samoans looking to get back into the tag team title picture, but the next tag team title match will be at Madison Square Garden July 23rd. Bob Backlund beat Brian Blair defending the title against Garza Slaughter and Billy Travis. A couple of unlikely tag teams and tag team title action. That'll be coming up.
I didn't realize she was being sarcastic. I was gonna use that for mom catch when no one you, mom, and them.
Pretty much exactly what's gonna happen, but
I should play in M's room until she decides to kill me.
Doherty working on off an arm there, big right hand knocked him down. And no, we're not talking like that on the stream.
Sorry.
We are not talking like that on the stream.
Sorry.
That is one thing that's going to be off limits. We are not talking like that.
Sorry.
One, I know you don't actually mean it, but no. Understood? Yeah, there are very few things I will be talking about, but that can be one of them. Really went for the suplex on off. Landing behind him, go for the back suplex. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb, nicely done. And Logan is going to take a couple of minutes off mic here to calm down. He did not realize how sensitive that topic was with me, and he got upset about it, and that's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying we're not going to talk about that on the stream. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. It's okay. Okay. That's something that triggers a lot of people, and I don't want to bring things like that up. Okay. Okay. That's all. I'm not mad at you. You did not know we did not make that guideline. We're making that guideline now. Okay. Take a couple minutes. When you're calm, you can get back on mic. All right. Out on the floor here. They got a 10 count. Get back in the ring. Alpha whipping Doherty down to the mat here. And we are now 10 minutes into this matchup. 5 minutes remaining in this 15-minute time limit. Giga cannot go in the ring to make a save, but he can stay on the floor and keep Doherty on the floor. Doherty, instead of going back in the ring, this guy's to showboat a little bit. That might cost him. Get in the ring, Doherty. He's going to whip Giga into the ring. Now he's back in. Alpha brought Rene Goulet in the ring. As long as Goulet gets out of the ring immediately, it will not blow his cave. There we go. And the difference there is that Alpha brought Goulet in. Goulet did not come in voluntarily. Winging Uranagi. And now the tag made. Giga is back in, and again, you're seeing why we've got time limits up on these matches here. We got just over 4 minutes remaining and a 15-minute time limit. Whip him in, nicely done. Giga slamming Doherty. The forearm to the back. Now a knee drop right into the back here. And 4 times the tag team champions, the Wild Samoans. Giga up to the top rope, diving headbutt coming. That should do it. Goulet going to come in and make the cave. He got it available. Came in a little late and just made the cave in time. Does not get much closer than that. Giga tagging out to Alpha. And coming in with a diving headbutt right to the back of Doherty and cut himself. Now trying to crawl. Okay, come up for a slam. Oh, nice counter there by Doherty into a DDT. Doherty now up. Alpha whipping a headbutt. 3 minutes remain in the time limit. These teams need to start showing some kind of urgency. A drop kick into the back. We see the Samoan drop there. Yes, Goulet cannot make the cave this time. If he could go for the cover, he might have it. But he missed the knee drop. He's going to try to pin Doherty in the corner. Doherty fighting back with some elbows. Doherty got to get out of that ring, in my opinion. He's got to make that tag, especially if he can get caught in another Samoan drop. That's going to do it. There's no way. 1, 2, and 12:40. Tough match for the Samoans there, but Giga gets the pin. Are you okay, Logan? Calming down a little bit? Okay. Yeah. When you're ready, you can get back on mic. When you get back on mic, hit that little yellow light there. I don't know if your headset's actually all the way on. Okay? We're going to go ahead and move on to our next match. The rest of the matches on this lineup are one fall with a 10-minute time limit. And we're going to see luscious Johnny Valiant against Ivan Putski. That's the only Johnny Valiant I was able to find when I was getting the Universe up. I know it's not a very good likeness. I apologize for that. He's going to be a manager more often than not within a couple months anyway. I'm not sweating it. He's going to take on Ivan Putski.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Luscious John Valiant!
Luscious John Valiant on his way to the ring. Two-time former WWF Tag Team Champion. One with brother Jimmy Valiant, one with brother Jerry. And technically, if you want to call them one half of the first ever WWF Tag Team Champions, because they were the champions when that name change officially took effect in March of '79. His opponent about ready to come to the ring.
And his opponent from Poland, weighing in at 260 pounds, the superstar Irvin Perkins!
Polish Power, Ivan Putski. On his way to the ring, we recently call him at the Spectrum as the guest referee for Jimmy Snuka against Rowdy Roddy Piper. We'll see how this match unfolds here. One fall of the 10-minute time limit. These guys had a lot of matches in Johnny Valiant earlier appearance in the World Wrestling Federation. Excuse me. Both that single and a tag team partner. Tag team opponent, I mean. The match at the Spectrum in '79 where Ivan Putski and Bob Backlund had a shot at the Valiant Brothers tag team title. Valiant won that match by disqualification when Bob Backlund had been taken to the back due to an injury. Putski was wrestling both of them at the same time. And when Backlund came back to the ring, they got disqualified, even though he was the official part of the match. I never did understand that decision, but Putski with a series of knee to the rib of Luscious John Valiant right off the bat there, and a fall-away slam, sending him down. Go for it, big splash. Deciding not to go for the cover. Probably would not have had him this early in the match anyway. Now, pulling back on it, go for it. All Ivan Putski. Yeah, Johnny Valiant's going to be around into 1988, but he is going to be mostly a manager before the end of 84 here. Cover 1, 2. See how he's going to get. We'll eventually see Johnny Valiant managing Brutus Beefcake. The spoiler. He'll eventually manage Greg the Hammer Valentine. So we met Brutus Beefcake. That's exactly right. Why don't you go ahead and get back on mic, buddy? I'm like, okay, hit your yellow light on your controller there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much getting picked up. There you go. But yeah, you're exactly right, Logan. We met Brutus Beefcake at the
Wildcard Games and then
the Niles Retro Toy Market officially right off our Wildcard Games there on Robbins Avenue, Niles, Ohio. The next one, August 10th, there can be 3 wrestlers at that one. We got Tatanka coming in for that. They got Marty Jannetty coming in for that, and they got Gilbert coming in for that. I think it's Tatanka. I think it's Tatanka. It's the third one anyway. We'll have more information about that if we get a little closer to it on the stream. Slamming Johnny Valiant into that top turnbuckle and running across the ring, driving him in that corner. He's gonna do it again on the other side. I'm starting to see why Johnny Valiant is going to be managing more than wrestling over the next 3 years here, but Johnny Valiant, the original manager of Demolition when they came in '87. So we'll eventually get to that as well. Big spinning forearm. I never met Johnny Valiant, but I did interview him once on a podcast I used to have back in the day. Matching all Ivan Putski here, and he's going to go for a nice body slam. Very nicely done. Oh, double axe handle. That's a unique version of the Polish Hammer. I just kind of uppercutted him. match has been all Ivan Putski. Very little offense for Johnny Valiant. There's the cover. This might be it. It is. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Does not take Putski long at all.
Here is your winner.
What's the time limit? What are the time limits?
The match went 3 minutes and 16 seconds with a 10-minute time limit.
Alright, what about the last one?
The one before that was 12:40 out of 15.
Okay. Why did it go 15 minutes? Oh, because it's a
tag.
tag.
You did 15 minutes because it was a tag team match. The tag match and tend to run a little bit longer. We want the punch. We want time withdrawal to be a possibility, but we don't want them to be commonplace. You know what I'm saying? Now we got 2 matches to go here. The Iron Sheik, accompanied by Clackney, Freddie Blackie, to take on Billy Travick in our next matchup here. Nick will be 1 fall with a 10-minute time limit. And while the introductions are going, I will start looking to see if I can find the clip of Wendi Richter training for her match with Fabulous Moolah. We'll play that audio if I can find it.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
Iran, #1, USA, Hawk Tour. Okay, I was able to find the
And his opponent from Lexington,
Wendi Richter training with Cyndi Lauper clip. We will be playing that after this matchup.
Billy Travis.
And here comes Billy Travis. The winning streak finally ended recently.
Who'd he go against?
I'm trying to double check on that right now. Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Okay.
That was a couple weeks ago on Championship Wrestling. The match went 9 minutes and 36 seconds out of that 10-minute time limit. So the streak almost continued. The unbeaten streak almost continued. Valentine was able to just barely get that victory. This time it is Billy Travis trying to get back on the winning side against the Iron Sheik. There at the bell again. Billy Travis will get his first ever championship opportunity in the World Wrestling Federation. He will team with Carson Slaughter at Madison Square Garden on July 23rd. Take on B. Brian Blair and Bob Backlund. That should be a fun matchup. I'm looking forward to this next Madison Square Garden card. This one is a historic show. You've got the Wendi Richter Fabulous Moolah title match with Cyndi Lauper and Wendi Richter's corner.
Wait, have you gained any subscribers on YouTube lately?
I have not checked that in the last couple days. I honestly don't know. I don't know if we got anybody new or not.
Oh.
Okay, your nose is running a little bit. If you want, I've got some tissue on my desk over here if you want to.
No. I'll be fine.
You're fine? Okay. Billy Travis working on the Iron Sheik here, working on the back. I wouldn't mind seeing this new winning streak for Billy Travis. I was having fun with that the first time around. Let's see what he can do. He's going up to the top rope. Flying body press. Nicely done.
And surprisingly, Billy Travis beat Big John Studd.
He beat Big John Studd. He beat Bob Borton. He beat a lot of guys. Probably should not have beaten. Iron Sheik will be on the Madison Square Garden card that we stream here within the next couple of days. He'll be taking on Tony Gurria on that card. That's going to be 10 or 11 matches. That's going to be a lot of matches on that card. That show will close with an 8-man battle royal. I'm not sure which 8 men will be on it. Get back in the ring, Billy. There you go. The original battle royal on that show was a 20-man battle royal, and obviously the straight battle royal that is limited to 8. So we're going to have to kind of figure out which 8 guys to use. What I will probably do is watch that battle royal off camera and just figure out who the last 8 guys were eliminated that I have access to in here. Just use those 8 guys, but the rope stunner by the Iron Sheik. He's finally getting some offense again, going back out after him. Again, count out and double count up. We have seen they're becoming more and more frequent at the late. So reverse neck breaker, nicely done. Of course, earlier on today we saw a Wild Samoan get
He has a kendo stick.
Got the kendo stick in the ring.
The referee doesn't even know it.
The referee does not know it yet. He has not seen it. He's doing the job. He's counting out the Iron Sheik. Now he's getting it. That was good officiating by the referee. We try it now. But recall Offa and Renee Goulet on opposite night of a tag team match earlier today. There'll be an opposite night of a one-on-one match at Madison Square Garden coming up. So lots of big matches coming up on that show.
The Iron Sheik is supposed to be bald.
I have seen pictures of the Iron Sheik with hair in his younger days.
But this version he's supposed to be bald.
Yeah, but like when he was first starting out, like the early 70s, he had hair. But like after first time I remember seeing the Iron Sheik wasn't even known as the Iron Sheik yet. He was Hussein Arab in a run in 1979, and he was already bald then. Gut wrench gooplex by the Iron Sheik, and now it's the cover here. That's gonna do it. Billy Travis, the fighter, he got that shoulder up, got that right shoulder up. He crawled into the corner. Iron Sheik poking, cameraman zoom it. And now Cowdick catching with that running knee. And Billy Travis now fighting back. Getting caught with that fireman carry. Okay, whoever created Billy Travis, I don't know if he meant to make Billy Travis as good as he had been in this game so far, but I'll give Billy Travis some credit. He has done a tremendous job.
Is he dead or still alive?
I think he's dead.
You'd have to look it up.
I'm going to look it up here. We got a cover.
1.
Only a count of 1. If I'm correct, I'm not going to discuss the details of that. Yeah, Billy Travis died in 2002.
Okay.
He was only 41.
Jeez.
Okay, it looked like it was an apparent heart attack. We'll leave it at that here. We are past the 5-minute mark of the 10-minute time limit here. Iron Sheik just passed away last year.
Same year as Jimmy Buffett. Same year as Jimmy Buffett.
And you Jimmy Buffett, yeah.
And the Fiend passed away in 2022.
Whoa, only counted 2 there. I'm sorry, what was that?
And the Fiend passed away in 2022.
Something like that.
Oh, Bray Wyatt.
That was last year too, I think. That was last year. Billy Travis with the Fed press. He ring punching. I'm going for... I'm going to try to pull Sheik away from the rope to go for a cover, I think. 4 minutes remaining in the time limit.
I wonder why they call Uncle Howdy Uncle Howdy.
I don't know. I know you're genuinely curious. I don't know. Out on the floor here. Again, 10 count on the floor. If one or both men are on the floor at the count of 10, the match will be over. Billy Travis stomping on, doing the Garvin stomp. People hate this move. I love that move. I don't. You're hurting like every part of the person's body with that move. I don't know why you would hate that.
Yeah, a few drops.
Hmm?
A few drops off your pants. A few drops come up.
You felt a few drops come up? If you need to go to the restroom, go to the restroom.
I'm fine. Special one match,
There's one match after this. If you need to go to the restroom, go to the restroom. I'm not holding you down here.
I'm fine. This could be a draw here.
Could be a draw. The count broke. Travis went into the ring, went back off the top of for that elbow. That restarted the count. We got less than 3 minutes left in the time limit. That kendo stick right out on the floor there too. How many times they want to use that? They ripped the qualification, but it is out there. Iron Sheik with the camel clutch, but he's doing it on the floor. He's not going to get the commission on the floor.
Like that special guest referee we did off camera.
Yeah, you were the special guest referee. You'd have qualified Harley Race for using a kendo stick.
Because I couldn't figure out how to like dump it on the bump.
Stick's gonna end on a count out. Iron Sheik's gonna win by count out. So
Here is your winner, the Iron Sheik.
Billy Travis could not get back in the ring. Could not get back on the winning track.
Is this the Iron Sheik's actual music?
No, I don't think so. Iron Sheik, for the most part, didn't have music when he was wrestling.
Like Billy Travis?
I guarantee you Billy Travis didn't have music when he was in the WWF. We got one match to go, but before we get into that, Logan, if I can have you take your head cut, unplug your head cut.
That's Piper's Pet time.
It's not. I don't believe we're gonna have. I don't believe we're gonna see Roddy. I believe we're gonna see Roddy Piper in this segment here. So
So in the music video, Andre the Giant was sloth and he scared Roddy Piper.
yeah, we're actually gonna go to Vince McMahon for this segment.
Oh. Which is Mr. McMahon. Right?
Involving the fabulous Moolah and Captain Louis Albano preparing for their upcoming matchup in Madison Square Garden as Moolah takes on Wendi Richter on Monday night, July 23. You can bet as the clock ticks down on this date that Wendi Richter is being given very special attention, very special advice by her manager, Miss Cyndi Lauper. So now we take you to a training report from Cyndi Lauper.
I can't believe you went, Lauper. I can't believe that after what you've seen the great captain do, they haven't pulled your head out of the toilet bowl yet. I can't believe that you still want to follow through and you're going to get you something. You think you got something hot shot, huh? You think you got some kind of girl that's training? You saw that training? They're going to have to hit you with it. Let's see what you got, man.
Okay, we haven't talked over a lot of this year due to the music, but yeah, Richter's doing some jogging, Cyndi Lauper encouraging her. We got some weightlifting going on, both. Running on the treadmill. Bunch of random people cheering her on. We got some sit-ups. Really bad form on the sit-up, by the way. We got some more weightlifting. I don't know about weightlifting for her. I'm not going to pretend I know if she's doing that well or not. Maybe this was support, cheering her on again. Cyndi Lauper cheering on again, back on the treadmill. Here it's going down. Here it's going down. Here it's going down. We're not even trying to take set up. Okay, whatever. Wendi Richter's got a black and yellow polka dotted hat, looking like Steph Rhodes. Richter jogging there again on the treadmill. It's getting really thin at this point. I don't think we need to be this long. Here saying moving going down, bench stretching. Preparing the bench press there. She alright, wiping her down.
We've got new blood, new purpose, and new ideas. Yeah, Moolah may have the World's Championship belt, but she also has Lou Albano on her side. Oh, Lou's going down, and so is Shmoolah.
There are many.
Luke going down, and so is Shmoolah. Okay, not the best nickname in the world there, Cyndi, but hey, you do you. Again, that's Monday, July 23rd, Madison Square Garden. 9 days away in game time here. We'll have one uppercut of Championship Wrestling after that. And we got one more match on Championship Wrestling this week. One fall of the 10-minute time limit. Dick Murdoch, S.D Jones. Let's go to it. I don't know if Logan's coming back or not. Okay. One fall, 10 minutes. Let's get ready to go here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, Dirty Dickie Murdoch!
Logan about ready to come back on mic here. We get ready for our main event.
It's right here.
Plug your headset back in and make sure you hit your yellow light again there until the yellow light came back on. When you turn the headset off, the yellow light came back on. So
sorry you couldn't hear me for most of the stream if I have the yellow light on.
they didn't hear you then either if you don't have the headset on. All right. There you go.
Sorry if you didn't hear me for most of the stream.
I did not realize the headset was off here. We got SD Special Delivery Jones coming to the ring here for the main event matchup.
That's our main event. TV singles.
The last ever match to air on WWF Championship Wrestling from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Dick Murdoch and S.D Jones. So,
This was an actual match?
This was the actual match. In real life, Dick Murdoch won that matchup. Well, I called the time of that earlier. What was the time of that?
You tell me that I'm like grandpa and that I just press buttons and say something works when we play games. Right?
Yeah, go. The last match to air from Allentown, the last WWF match to air from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Dick Murdoch defeated S.D Jones by countout in 6 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's see if we have the game recalled in the simulated matchup. That Murdoch, formerly one half of the tag team champion with Adrian Adonis, begins to go to work.
And there goes the referee.
Yeah, trying to whip S.D Jones into the turnbuckle. Referee caught a shot instead.
That's kind of what happened earlier today.
That happened earlier today when you and I were just playing off camera.
I warned. I warned.
Dick Murdoch's first singles match since we started streaming our universe here. So, diving forearm there, nicely done. With Murdoch and Adonis looking to get back into the tag team title hunt. I think they will get back into it at some point. It's going to be hard to keep them at bay for long. Dick Murdoch is actually going to be out of the WWF by WrestleMania. If he'd have stuck around a couple months longer, I wonder how WrestleMania would have shaped up for...
S.D Jones didn't go to WrestleMania?
No, S.D Jones was in WrestleMania. Dick Murdoch was not. European uppercut there to the back. Come on, get in the ring. No, don't end on a double count out.
There we go. Wait, that doesn't break the count. That breaks the count.
I don't really want anything on a count out anyway. It's only because we just saw a count out. But S.D Jones with the cover, only a count of one.
I forgot we just saw a count out.
Yeah, if it's going to end in a draw, end in a 10-minute time limit draw. Don't just end on a double count out. Big right hand there, slamming him back into the corner there. S.D Jones, that was an interesting little keeping through event, getting with a big forearm shot there by S.D Jones. And they're charging. Oh, he went for the boot and got blow bridge by Murdoch and take a tumble out to the floor. Beautiful move there. Mark counter by Dick Murdoch.
You only beat me by falling to the cage again.
Yeah, if you weren't insistent on going up to the top of the skull when we do a Hell in a Cell match.
I tried to beat you, but I never do. Okay.
Fireman carried here by Murdoch. Jones go over the back. Got behind the back. Like he's done. He's got Murdoch picked up. Gonna slam him into that top turnbuckle and slam him down. Murdoch probably winning the match on point, but S.D Jones holding his own. Yeah, S.D Jones, one of those guys. He wins some, he loses some.
I'm gonna put a bunch of Lego sets on my wish list this year.
You're gonna put a lot of. Oh.
Hey.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the missed dive there by S.D Jones.
No.
Gonna put a lot of Lego sets on your wish list.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
It's Christmas. You gotta spend as much money as you can to buy gifts, right? Right?
Hey, just remember, no matter how much goes on your Christmas list, you will not get everything that's on it.
I know.
Some of it due to money, some of it due to money, some of it due to availability. Couple of leapfrogs there, and Neelix kicked to the back of the head by S.D Jones, and not going for the cover, not yet. Murdoch catching him there, gonna whip him into the rope on the far side there, ducked underneath, leapfrog over, arm drag takedown, nicely done. And getting caught with that flying knee.
Oh, wrong. 1, 2.
And Murdoch just barely able to kick out. S.D Jones is a guy, he was never going to be a main event player. If he would have gotten a run at the Intercontinental title, that probably would have been believable. He could have main evented some smaller shows as Intercontinental champion. Definitely could have been a tag team champion. Had some tag team title opportunities at various points.
I'm just swelling my volume because it doesn't change the effect of the stream.
That's fine. Yeah, the idea is that we hear the game audio enough to keep an eye on what's going on, but we can still hear each other.
I know.
You get choking at the get over that top rope and then snapping that neck back, going for the cover. This could do it.
This could be it. 1.
Only a count of 1. S.D Jones holding a cone. Big elbow drop by Murdoch. That should do it.
1, 2, 3.
S.D Jones kicks out at 3 1/4. Dick Murdoch gets the win in 5:01. Dirty Dick Murdoch. The victor here.
It's like Dirty Dom. Dirty.
It's one of those things. If the wrestler's name starts with D, the nickname was probably Doctor or Dirty. Just how things end up going here. Okay, I've got a dog who had perfect timing running downstairs. I think she's asking to go outside. So before we wrap it up, we'll go over the result real quick here.
I almost forgot this on the charger because I tried to pull it. Cord. Wire.
Now the Wild Samoans over the Duke of Dorchester, Pete Doherty, and Rene Goulet in 12:40 in our opening matchup. Johnny Valiant, Ivan Putski. Ivan Putski gained the win in 3:16, the shortest match of the night.
All right.
The Iron Sheik with a count-out victory over Billy Travis, 7 minutes and 48 seconds. And then our main event here, Dick Murdoch defeating S.D Jones by pinfall in 5:01. Next week, we move out of Allentown. We move to Brantford, Ontario for television. The tag team champions, Brian Belair and Bob Backlund, will be in action. Will be defending their title against a team to be named. We'll see Kamala in action next week. And then we will see Mr. Fuji and Tiger Chung Lee against the Wild Samoans. So just 3 matches as it stands right now scheduled. And then we'll have, if I can find the audio, possibly a Piper Pit. If I can find the audio, we'll have to see how that goes.
Hi to
A little bit later today here, I'm pretty sure dinner's not too far off for us here.
Hi, puppy.
In the Ref Jayhawk household. But
right.
At some point after dinner, I will attempt to stream the July 15th, 1984 Meadowlands card as a watch-along. So we'll be watching the actual show that took place at kind of a companion piece to where we're at right now, and we will do that for shows that we do not stream, such as the extra week of Championship Wrestling and maybe extra major shows that we aren't going to get to do a part of the stream here with the way the calendar is set up. We'll experiment with that a little bit later on.
Hi.
I don't know if Logan will join me for the watch along or not. That'll be up to him. We'll have to see.
Yeah, right now I'm just talking to the dog because she's being adorable, just walking past.
She's being adorable. She's looking for attention. I think she's ready to go outside. And if she's ready to go outside, we're ready to call it a stream for right now as well. Thank you for joining us. Join us for the watch along a little bit later today.
Make sure to follow Ref J Hawk on
Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok.
and make sure to hit the like, subscribe buttons on Flair Woo. That's
WHOO. Woo.
And make sure to hit the notification bell.
Yeah. And the watch along will be exclusively on Twitch. So if you are watching on the initial, with the first hour coming up on YouTube, hop on that Twitch stream for the watch along. That will be exclusive to that.
Twitch
With that,
exclusive.
we're gonna go. We get a viewer just as we're wrapping up. I figure.
Really? Really?
That's how it works sometimes. That's how it works. Until I start getting 15, 20 people watching concurrently every time we stream, it's going to happen on a somewhat regular basis. It's just how it's going to work. But thank you for joining us. We will see you guys next time again, a little later this afternoon or evening, depending on where you're located at. A watch-along of the July 15th, 1984 Middleland event. And then tomorrow we will stream the next episode of Championship Wrestling, and either tomorrow or maybe Tuesday, that big Madison Square Garden card from July 23rd of 84. So keep an eye out on the channel, folks. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, support independent wrestling, and we will catch you later.
Good night. 50